Oh, these guys are pretty excited. All I did was put some fresh fleece in there. Fox! You know your name? Foxy! I gotta go get more hay. This was like the bottom of the barrel. I've got hay outside. I just the bin was empty, so they got like the last handful. Relax. You guys just can't help it not being about you. Hi, Gary. You happy, Fox? Hi, Foxy. Oh my gosh. Look at him laying down. Actually, these guys got into it pretty bad about a week ago. You would never know it. These guys were at the shelter together, and they'd been together for quite a long time. And Skunk is more aggressive. He's like the humpy one. And what I did, which seems like pretty minimal, but all I did was I set up this cuddle sack, which has or cuddle cup, which has a kind of a deep lip, so that when Fox is in it, he has like a little defense. And I just try to keep this as open as possible. There was some houses in there before. There was like an igloo, and I took that out and I put the tunnel in. Are you guys like both in this together? Hey, where's Fox? What's going on in there? Where's Fox? Oh, there he is. And part of it was because next door Phil was being a little nosy, peeking over, and Fox was also climbing up and peeking over. I put this wall up so that they couldn't interact. But I'm happy to say that they've been pretty peaceful again. That's not yours. You like it? Crystal made this for me a long time ago. It's got DC comic characters. The pad I was washing, so I put a different pad in there. Doesn't fit perfectly, but you know, if your heart fills with joy when your piggies are running around and popcorning and happy, and you are able to switch to fleece, you might consider it, because when you have pine shavings, the tendency is to go for about a week without cleaning the cage. And it takes a lot longer when you do. But when you switch to fleece and you follow my directions, like you can see I have all these individual 1x2s, but underneath it I actually have a larger fleece, which I'll only change every 2 or 3 weeks. Well, it depends on how wet it gets, but generally if I swap out the smaller fleeces every day, every couple days, they're easier to pull out, they're easier to dump, and then the dirty ones I can rinse off in the sink, because I've got a utility sink in the garage in the laundry area. But you could easily hose them off, or if you just have some really dirty ones, you just wash them all together, maybe wash them twice. But the point is, you'll have a cleaner cage more often, and you do less work when you have to clean the cage. It's a little more frequent work, but I would say overall, I like it better. I've switched all my piggies to fleece at this point because I just like it better. You can collect all these different color fleeces, and you save money. Maybe you have to do more laundry, and that takes a little bit of water and energy. But I work from home, so I don't have to shower every day. You guys are lucky that this isn't smell-o-vision. The fleece smells good, but I'm a little ripe. But I definitely get a kick out of seeing my piggies happy, and an easy way to make them happy is just to change the fleece. Of course, giving them treats helps also, but you can't give them fresh veggies multiple times a day. You can give those healthy snackers. So if you really want to spoil your pigs, you know, you can spot clean and give them fresh fleece every day. You can give them fresh veggies. You can give them vitamin C, and you can give them healthy snackers. It seems like a lot of interaction and a lot of work, but it's the kind of work that's rewarding. That's the whole point of having piggies, is to spoil them and to enjoy seeing them happy. Oh, but by the way, this is Fox and Skunk, and they are available for adoption. So they were at my local shelter, and we're still so full at the LA Guinea Pig Rescue, but I couldn't say no, because actually what happened is there's a bunch of feral cats expected to come into the shelter, and so they pleaded with me to take them. And it's so funny, I'm always like, I can't take them. Well, I don't tell the shelter that. I always tell the shelter I can take whoever is available, because I've tried really hard over the years to build a relationship whenever guinea pigs come in, that I want to take them. I want them to call me before they're available to the public, because then I can make sure that whoever gets them gives them a proper cage and knows how to take care of them. But since I've had them, I've just found them to be incredibly sweet. Look at Fox, he is beautiful. And this guy, Skunky, he's just so funny and cute too. They're really a dream pair. And aside from that little fight, they get along really, really well. I'm pretty sure they're brothers from the same litter. Yes, you can have pigs that look like this and still be from the same litter. They're the same colors, and you can have different fur types. I don't know how that works, but I missed it. He did another popcorn back there. So anyways, if you see these guys and you think, oh my gosh, look how happy they are, boys. If you see these guys and you're thinking, I want these to be my piggies, and you live in LA or you live somewhere where you can make it here, get in contact with me and I will bring them to the rescue. I'll let you meet them, and you can decide if you want to adopt them. Of course, if you follow my guinea pig care guide, I would recommend, and in fact I'm going to demand, that you use a 2x4 CNC cage minimum, because that's what they're used to. And I'll even throw in a fiddlesticks tunnel and a snack shack, and I want them to have basically what they're used to. So reach out if you might want to adopt this pair, and we'll talk and read through my care guide, because that's what is going to, I'm going to just ask you those questions, what cage if you reach out soon. We actually do have, I believe we still should have those CNC cages, those cavicage.net cages that we companions donated to us, unless somebody already got them, but I don't think so. So reach out, let me know. I can give you that cage at a really good discount, and I really want these guys to go to a good home, because they are so sweet, so handsome. Fox, Foxy, you're so handsome, Fox. All right, well, that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching my foster boys so happy. Why are you guys so thirsty? Everything's fresh water, fresh cage, fresh hay, fresh pellets. These are the Small Pet Select non-GMO pellets. And then this is some orchard grass hay from my local feed store. So that's what they're used to. Okay, so that's it. And of course, I will put a link to my free guinea pig care guide here at the bottom, and I'll also put a link to my care playlist up here. So check that out, and until next time, thanks for watching. Skunky, where are you, Skunky?